Okay, so what does this person you want me to sculpt look like?
Her hair is this stunning shade of blue. Like a tranquil ocean glimmering under the sun. I can always spot her right away in a crowd. She also has these gorgeous eyes. So bright, even the prettiest Persian cats can't compare. And her face. It's God's most perfect masterpiece. There's no one else as perfect as she is.
This person's clearly very special to you. And people always find themselves using the most flowery words when it comes to someone dear to their hearts.
That's because the person I'm describing is the most amazing person in the whole world.
All right, I can make a sculpture based on your description. But words alone won't be enough. Something will still be missing.
Was my description not detailed enough? I can describe everything down to the finest detail.
Slow down, young lady. No need to rush. Let me start with a rough sculpt. You'll get a better idea that way.
It feels like it's missing something.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Lord Phaethon! I'm just chatting with this gentleman here.
Young lady, is this the person you care so much about?
No, I mean, I'll come find you again tomorrow.
Are you asking the artist to make a statue that looks like me?
I want a statue of Lord Phaethon to keep by my bedside. Since you heard everything, would you take a look and tell me what's missing? I told the artist every detail of how I see Lord Phaethon in my heart, and he made it beautifully, but something still doesn't feel quite right. Lord Phaethon, what do you think is missing?
Besides my hair color, don't you think the rest of your description doesn't really match the real me?
Not at all! Even if you are Lord Phaethon, I can't let you talk like that! Everything about Lord Phaethon is perfect.
I understand how you feel. I was the same when I was young. Back then, I crafted sculptures that looked beautiful. Yet, they always felt incomplete to me. It was only after an accident left me with impaired vision that I finally learned to see things more clearly.
Do you mean...
Close your eyes. Feel with your hands. You may find yourself seeing your special someone in a new light.
Lord Phaethon, may I? I won't do anything weird. I promise.
Since the artist says so, sure, go ahead.
Lord Phaethon's forehead. It's broad, but the eyebrows aren't too prominent. Her lashes. They're so soft. Like a little rabbit's new coat after the seasons turn. When she's angry or worried, her nose crinkles slightly. Her delicate little nose. Her face is round and plump like a charming little apple.
With these details, I can craft a sculpture that's nearly identical.
Nearly? What else do you want me to describe?
No, there's no need. No matter how much you tell me, nearly perfect is the best I can do. I sculpt physical features, but I'll never really be able to capture the real essence of the person you see in your heart. A sculpture can serve as a token of memory or to help alleviate someone's longing. But when it comes to someone truly important to you, always take the time to experience everything about this person for yourself, to understand this person as they really are.
I get it now. I will.
I'll mail the sculpture to you when I finish it. Now, you two should go and enjoy your time together.
Lord Phaethon, I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better. The image of you in my mind is clearer than ever now.
Hearing you say that makes me really happy too. At least now the image of me in your mind sounds a lot more normal.
Nevertheless, I'd still like to see you more often, Lord Phaethon. No statue or memory could ever compare to seeing you in person. So, next time, you have to ask me out.
Sure, I'll absolutely ask you to hang out together next time.
Impressive as always, Lord Phaethon. You've even got a rare documentary like this one. I saw people talking about it online, but reviews were kind of mixed. Some people called it a masterpiece and rated it a 10 out of 10, while others thought it was a total scam. The weirdest thing is, even the ones who called it a scam gave it a really high rating. So I'm really curious what all the fuss is about. Wonders of Ancient Ruins. Just from the title, it sounds like it's steeped in history and shrouded in mystery.
I haven't seen it either, but now you've got me curious too.
So, Lord Phaethon, would you like to watch it together?
Sure, I've got nothing else going on today. I'm in.
So, the ancient ruins were just a junkyard? And the wanderers were stray cats digging through garbage? Does that even count as a documentary? No, I suppose it does count. Seeing as it's a year-long, real-world documentary about the cats living in the junkyard. Still, I feel a little tricked. What a strange feeling.
I was all ready to actually learn some history, but it was just an hour of cats rummaging through trash and fighting.
You seemed pretty into it though, Lord Phaethon. Anyway, I think I'll give it a pretty high rating when I get back.
Oh, so you really enjoyed the documentary?
Yes, because every time I think of this documentary in the future, I'll remember this hour we spent together. I guess people who'd sit through the whole hour all have their own reasons for doing so. While watching, we created memories, had discussions, and even shared some complaints. None of it was wasted. Even if it was, I don't mind wasting time with you, Lord Phaethon. This was an hour just for us.
Sorry for the wait. This is an excellent spot for snipers. It overlooks the entire street. I sensed an unsettling gaze just a moment ago. We can observe from here to see if there are any suspicious individuals. We still don't know if there's any malicious intent, Proxy. Be extra careful when you lean out to take a look. There, 10 o'clock. Someone's just standing completely still. That seems a bit odd. And at 2 o'clock near the newsstand with the puppy. They've constantly been scanning the area.
Well, they're all familiar faces from the neighborhood. If anything, maybe we're the suspicious ones here, since we're secretly watching everyone.
So they're people you know? That's a relief. But even so, we shouldn't let our guard down so easily. My old captain used to say, using comms during an operation to talk about your romantic relationships? Are you kidding me? Don't forget I'm here to monitor you all. Still, since you're confident they pose no threat, maybe it was just me overthinking earlier.
Not at all. Your observation is still spot on. Both Sita and Mrs. Yanni are very sharp and watchful people. If you ask me, you're much more observant than most.
That's because everyone has their own unique aura. For me, auras are like invisible outlines. By sensing them, I can see everything clearly.
I see. Then how about my aura?
Your aura... it's round and bouncy.
Pretty sure that's just Eos.
I know. It's just that every critical moment we share always seems to happen in a hollow. And your bouncy silhouette is now etched in my memory. It's pretty hard to shake that impression.
Please try to change that. Eos is adorable, but I want to be remembered as, well, me, not a Bangbu.
Okay, I'll try. But it might take more interactions to change the impression I have. Things like conversations, spending time together, or even physical touch. That's what I heard from Styx. So if you're okay with it, may I touch your face? I want to remember you more vividly. That's enough. I've memorized your features. Your aura is warm with a tinge of nervousness. Softer than I imagined. And there's a steady pulse that feels reassuring. It's definitely different from Eos's round bounciness. This time, I could sense you clearly.
You're burned into my memory now, too. You might seem fragile, but you're the silent supporter that everyone relies on.
Thank you for trusting me. This time, I'll protect everyone.